Hello boys and girls, welcome to my player ratings from Arsenal's victory against Manchester United. Unai Emery's at the wheel. Tell me, how good does it feel? Hold your L, boys. This is our dance floor. It's about time. What did I tell you? Pay some respect to our home record in the Premier League. You got handed a lesson today. You got dealt with. 2-0. The only thing I got to ask you guys is, why was Pogba not playing? Absolutely brilliant. I could not ask for no more from the boys. They were absolutely brilliant. Every single player on that pitch contributed. They all done something within that game. And that's all we ask for as fans. This is so Arsenal-like. We put the performance in like we did against Spurs. And then we put in a horror show against Rennes. And then we go and perform like this against Manchester United. Honestly, that result was so perfect today, given the results this weekend. Spurs losing, Chelsea drawing at home to Wolves today. That now means we go up into the top 4 and we are 1 point behind Spurs in 3rd. The next set of Premier League games, Spurs are away to Liverpool. We are at home to Newcastle. Now that's not me getting ahead of myself and presuming that we're already going to get 3 points and that Liverpool are going to win. But if it goes the way we think it will, we could be sitting in 3rd place. Who the hell would have thought of that a few weeks ago? Spurs were challenging for the title, apparently. Now they're scraping to stay in the top 4. I'm absolutely buzzing. Honestly, every bit of that today. Every bit. I swear I kicked every ball. I cleared every ball. I headed everything. And so did everyone else in the stadium. We were all up for that today. Absolutely buzzing. Could not be happier. So you know what? Before I get into the player ratings, let's do another rendition of that song again. Unai Emery's at the wheel. Tell me, how good does it feel? Yes! That's what I'm talking about, boys. You ain't going to wipe this smile off my face. I am going to be insufferable for weeks. Unlucky. So anyway, let's go and get into the player rating. Starting off in goal, Leno. Brilliant performance again. There were a couple of moments in the first half where he had to stand up big against Mark Henry. And you know what? He done what he needed to do. It is as simple as that. Brilliant, brilliant performance from Leno. And I'm going to give him a 9. Simple as that. Going to move into the defensive area, right back, Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Now, when I saw he was playing at right back, I was actually worried. You look at some of his last performances, but I tell you something, today, he was right up there. He was absolutely superb. Hats off to you, Maitland-Niles, because you was brilliant, and you get a 9. Going to move into the central defensive area, first of all, Koscielny, and that was a captain's performance. That's what I want to see. He went down injured in the second half. And what actually happened was he suffered a gash in his leg. Now, the medical staff wanted to take him off, give him stitches and whatnot, but he refused. He knew how important it was. He had to be on the pitch. So they actually clamped his leg up on the pitch and he carried on the rest of the game. Now, that is a captain's performance. That's a warrior. That's what I want to see more of. Not that rubbish on Thursday. This. Koscielny, he gets a 9. Going to move to his partner alongside him, Socrates. And again, another immense performance. Superb. He loved the rough and tumble with Mark Henry. He absolutely relished it. And I can't say no more than that. He also gets a 9. Going to move to the left back position, and that was Nacho Monreal. And he was brilliant. It was like his performance against Spurs, not the one against Rennes. Can't say no more. He also gets a 9. Going to move into the middle and the two that normally sit in front of that back line. And first of all, Granit Xhaka. What a performance. He's going to go home tonight and he's going to empty his pockets and he's going to be like, keys, phone, wallet, Paul Pogba. End of story. When I said in my preview how important he was for this game, I had people laughing at me, telling me that Pogba is going to just annihilate him. Really? I didn't even see Pogba. Man come to the Emirates with a fresh trim and he got sent packing. Move yourself. End of story. Granit Xhaka, it'd be so easy to give him a 10 because he was that good. But like everyone else, there's not a lot between them, to be honest. There were so many players that you could say was man of the match. So I'm going to give Granit Xhaka a 9. Going to move to the player next to him. And you kind of look at it and the formation that we set out with. And I'm going to go with Aaron Ramsey for this. And you know what? The model professional. We all know he's going. He's leaving to go to Juventus. And he put every ounce that he had within him in that game. It was brilliant. It's as simple as that. And yeah, same again. I'm going to give him a 9. Going to move into the 3 that sit in front of those two. First of all, we're going to go with, who do we have there? Kolasinac, that's who I'm going to go with. And again, bombing up and down that left-hand side, getting stuck in. There was a moment where he actually threw up on the pitch. That was how much he put in. Honestly, unbelievable. So, yeah, I'm not going to separate him either. I'm going to give Kolasinac a 9. Going to move to the next position. That was Mesut Ozil. And you know what? He worked his absolute bollocks off. End of story. If you're criticising this man, then you didn't watch that game. There was 4 chances created in this game and he actually created those. He was doing what he needed to do. His work rate, everything. And that's why he got a standing ovation when he was substituted, because he gave everything. Superb. He gets a 9. Next player was Pierre, Emerick, Aubameyang, and it was a very, very, very quiet evening for him. But you know what? Strikers, they can have 89 quiet minutes and then we will all remember them if they score a goal. Ian Wright was brilliant at it. There could be times where you may not have seen him for 89 minutes and then bang, chance, goal. He had some serious balls to take that penalty. Now, I've seen what's been said after the game, and Lacazette turned round to Oba and he said to him, "Do you want the penalty?" Oba said yes. Took the penalty. Lacazette, when he went up to Aubameyang and he had hold of him to say to him, "Come on, you got this, man." That, oh, mate, seriously, all day long. And you know what? Because he got the penalty and I could see the release that, you know, once he got it, how amazing that felt for him. Back on the score sheet. He gets a 9. End of. Up front, as the main striker, was Alexandre Lacazette. His work rate was phenomenal. People are saying he died for the penalty. Ah, shut up. There ain't no VAR. Sue me. So, yeah, listen. He was unlucky not to get on the score sheet. He was unlucky not to make it 3-0. But yeah, his work rate and everything. And the moment with Aubameyang is just, yeah, that's just perfect. He gets a 9. So it's straight 9s all round. And if you don't like it, tough. Seriously. Substitutions. Alex Iwobi. There was one moment in the corner where he twisted up Ashley Young. Brilliant. Denis Suarez, I was really impressed with his little cameo performance actually when he come on. Eddie Nketiah, he got a run out as well and he did well when he come on, but none of them were really on for a long period of time to give him any markings, but I'll give them a mention because they all contributed in some way. Unai Emery, I'm going to give him a 9. He got that right today. The players were up for it. They were fired up and tactically spot on. Everything was spot on. And yeah, we did exactly what we needed to do. And it is as simple as that. He went for a very strong attacking lineup. And every single player performed. And that's what we want more of. You know, we now need to go into that big game on Thursday where it's going to be another test to turn things round. But that brilliant. And that's why Unai Emery gets a 9. So there we go. That is the player ratings. As you can see, I am absolutely buzzing. You know, hey, I couldn't be any more happier, man. Seriously. I hope all you Manchester United fans that watch my videos, right, and leave all your comments, yeah? Let's hope you're there now when you're reading this, yeah? Let's hope you're there. I want to see all your salty tears. Unlucky, boys. So, yeah, like I said, we've got that big game on Thursday against Rennes. There will be a preview to that game, then the player ratings, and hopefully I've got this big smile on my face still. But listen, it is what it is. We'll worry about that, you know, in a few days. I'm going to carry on winding everyone up for now, and I'm loving every minute of it. So, listen, I'll see you lot soon. I am out of here.